Back to another episode of Max Level Video Games, where me, Shane, show you guys the ins, the outs, and all abouts of owning your own retro video game store. I can tell you this, owning your own retro video game store, you don't know what people want, what they're looking for all the time. If you were, you'd be a millionaire. TMNT Turtles ended up selling online, and we only sold it for our standard price that it goes for. Scotty finally gave me back the color that it's supposed to be, like 2 days ago before this sold. Packaged up, get it out of here to the next thing.
A freaking start of GameCubes. What the f is this? A screw? Oh my lord. They put a screw in it. It's smart. Dumb, but smart.
Yeah.
Put a screw in it so they can pop it back up instead of just cleaning it. Holy crap. This thing, you are getting some great stuff, man.
Oh, I know.
I bet it still works. Oh.
I haven't tested it.
Oh
So.
my god. Can you even...
The guy said it doesn't work, but it was thrown in.
No shit, it doesn't work. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I mean, honestly, does it power on?
I haven't tried it. I've been trying to just get through the inventory, so. But. That'd be a project for Nick.
So he has like 3 of these parts. This is bad. This is like.
Mm-hmm.
I bet we could get it to work though. But that
Oh, yeah,
is,
you probably could. So, yeah.
that is, needs a more than just a bath. It needs to be exercised.
Yeah.
This. Oh man, this hurts my soul.
Adios, bitch. The GameCube, but you didn't see the other 2 pieces that I grabbed from Travis as well. Well, you've seen another one. Hey, a little game. I paused my game to be here, and we're gonna put 3 little pieces of paper inside. One says DS, one says GameCube, one says SP. And we're gonna mix them up, and then me and Nick are gonna choose what we're gonna repair. And trust me when I say this, they're all pretty bad. I think the GameCube looks the worst, but the SP and the DS IXL, they also look pretty bad. Al and Nick come in, we'll have everyone pick something. I left early yesterday, but I don't remember seeing this. Don't know what's in this box. Well, there's a Pokemon Red. Pretty clean condition. Oh, we got a Super Nintendo Classic. A bunch of more Game Boy games. Good Game Boy games. Oh, and an SP. This is a 001. 2 controllers, HDMI, power. Dude, nice. This is a good little Game Boy lot. Let's take a look. Wario Land, Pac-Man, Chicken Run, Rampage, Super Mario Land, Game Watch Gallery, Game & Watch Gallery 2, Bomberman, Battletoads, Tony Hawk, Pokemon Red. We got Tech 2, Advance Wars, Lord of the Rings, Eye of the Beholder. Thank you for calling Max Level Video Games. Shane, how can I help you? We do not. Yep, no problem. Bye-bye. A kit to clean keyboards. What do you need to do to clean a keyboard? Like, what did you do to the keyboard to have to clean it? What we're doing. Danny Phantom, Mario Bros, and Earthworm Jim. Never seen Eye of the Beholder on D&D. I wonder if this is any good. Love it. Not too bad. Anything else over here? No. Everything else we've kind of seen. So this is ready to go. This is a complete Rock Band set. Guitar, game, microphone, drums. We grabbed this drum kit from Travis because this one didn't have one. That's working. We have this complete inbox Guitar Hero 2. and a Guitar Hero 2 loose guitar. A lot of different controllers and stuff that still need to be tested and finalized. The GameCube plugged into our CRT, and we're playing Ribbit King. Why not? Most people have probably never played Ribbit King, but you can play it here at the shop. I'm online right now because we just got a PS5 in stock. Just saying, hey, how much is this on, GameStop? This is usually our only competitor at this point here in town. Let's go check the trade-in value. Oh, here we go. This is maybe the disc version. So 346, 242. Regular value about 220. Store credit 315. I got 3 little pieces of paper in here.
I got munchies.
Yeah? I need you to pick one of these pieces of paper and tell me what you get. It is now going to be the repair roulette. Good, trust me.
This one.
What is it?
GameCube.
Is it GC?
Yeah.
It's GameCube. Hold on. This GameCube is incredible. I love the ingenuity of people. You ready?
Why is there...
I have a feeling it's just infested with bugs. And I see that. Why is there a screw in the open slot?
Why? Because it sticks. So now you can unstick it. It's like a little handle for your GameCube.
Brilliant.
All right. So it's up to you. I think you'll choose the last one, and then we'll have to figure out who's going to do the repair. I'll choose the next one. I'll choose this one. What did I get? Oh, no. I got a DSi XL. Mel has not seen this SP. You want to grab the game? This DSi.
Wait, was that Travis's SP?
Yeah, it's the Travis
Bro.
SP. Hasn't seen this SP.
This shit is fire. Well, those earrings are dope.
What the heck just happened? What in the mirror world?
What in the mirror world? Just keep going. No, keep going. It plays the game.
There's no freaking way. This is like, what is that one
So
show?
now it reset. Is it still upside down? I can't tell.
Oh, if I go down, it goes up. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's all janky jank. Oh, you grabbed. What game is that? Oh, that's that the all-in-one?
Yeah.
No, there it goes.
Oh, wow.
Just hold on. Just wait.
No, it's doing its Alice trip.
No, there it goes. Should probably pick a game that does work in it.
Dude, I'm pleasantly relieved that I got the GameCube.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah?
just a little bit.
What time did you go to bed?
What does it matter? Doesn't sponsor this video, but if you're out there, munchies.
Fix this.
Oh, my God.
Just wait.
I can't even see.
I know, just wait. Just wait. It's coming. It's fixing itself. See? Eventually. Oh, boom! It's working now.
What? That is so weird.
It's a self-healing Game Boy Advance SP. We don't know what's wrong with it.
It's really great at masking.
Yeah, it's a really. This is probably the rarest SP we've ever had. It's a self-healing SP. It's pretty cool. That's impressive, huh?
I would buy it just because it's one of a kind.
Yeah. How much would you pay for it?
Should put that in the title. Rarest SP ever.
Sweet.
And then for all the safe space kids out there, they'll be so triggered when they see it. They'll just be like, you told us, clickbait.
The rarest GameCube you've ever seen.
Alternate art.
This DSi has been chewed up by a dog and doesn't
That's
press
really
the
rare,
L
man.
button.
That's so rare.
He gives it to me. I was like, oh, is that a 3DS? And he's like, no, it's a DSi. And I just look at it, picked it up, and then I attached this. I was like, yeah, your L button. doesn't work. It's some of the worst
It's not a DSi,
stuff.
it's a 3DS.
No, it's a
Oh,
DSi,
it's a
XL.
DSi XL.
You can tell by the camera.
Well, yeah, the camera.
So these are, yeah. This is
it's
the stuff
massive.
you can look forward to when we help Travis with his repairs.
See you later, guys.
Yeah. It's worse than the GameCube that's over here that just doesn't work. This is probably, ugh, it's so bad.
Don't look at me.
Did finally finish testing getting this done. So all of this is now in stock. These two are available online. This is not, I don't want to ship it. This is available online. I can tell you the bigger items are expensive to ship. So when you purchase them, just consider that.
I decided that I'm gonna clean it before I even try to go at it because I don't want to know what's on the inside.
Did you even test it to see if it works?
I don't know. No, I did not. No.
What's the first thing we always do before we do anything?
Clean it because it's unsanitary to touch. This thing was disgusting.
You're afraid to
dude.
touch it.
I didn't want to touch it. Even my hands feel gross already. They're all sticky. I got sticky shit on me. I don't know what it's from. Just trying to clean out the stuff. So it's like, what's the point if I get in here and start doing stuff, but it messes up all my tools because it's gross?
Hoy, someone's been in there. That's been open.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, actually, I kind of want to like try to bend it back into place.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. It's just a piece of metal. Here it goes. Gonna clean that guy up. We're not gonna be selling this in our shop, but we're just gonna make sure it's working properly for Travis, which it is. It's actually working. Surprisingly, this thing does work. We're gonna clean it up for sure, though. It's pretty jank.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to clean it up.
Someone melted it. That's what it was.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sand it down. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that button. We do have a new shell,
think
but
we
that's
should.
for us,
I don't think
for
we
our
should
store.
sand it. I honestly think we should melt this back into itself and then hit it with some super glue to just close it up.
Sure. We just gotta make sure the outside's clean enough where it doesn't get stuck. The outside of the button's clean, so when you press it, it goes up and down, right?
Yeah.
You know. And yeah, we could shell swap it, but this is Travis's. He didn't give me another GameCube to shell swap it with. So all we have is one of ours, but we're going to shell swap this one with one of these black ones over here because we don't have an indigo. And the only thing wrong with this one is the laser, nothing else. But we don't have really... We fix all the GameCubes that we don't have enough parts for them.
This is pretty jank.
It's pretty bad.
Here, let me get over there.
Work on this thing right here and see what's going on with it. Oh, fun. Only is that button. Look at that. What does that mean, Nick?
It's wet. So wet.
It's super wet. I don't even know if this works. Should we do... I tell you to do what every single time before we work on something.
Test it.
Power's on.
I feel like you should just let us do these repairs. Instead of hiring kids that ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, that's working. We know the L button. Oh, the L button is working. Barely. The right button's working. There we go. The R button's working. Touchscreen's working. Let's see if it reads a game. Well, you know, dog-chewed Game Boy DS Platinum over here. Boom. Nintendo Platinum. We need a SD card, but it looks like it read the game. So, cool. It does work. Surprised, but it does.
Someone spent so long trying to pry this button up out of here that the edges are all jacked up, which is probably the reason why it stopped coming up, and they had to put a screw through it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like,
I have better grip sandpaper if you want some.
no, like it's probably better to use the finer grit stuff, but I'm just trying to get it to a point where the button like looks like a button.
You're
and
probably
it's
not going to.
completely jank.
It has a giant hole in it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna repair that hole.
One last test. We're gonna make sure it's charging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This thing is kind of working, kind of not, which means we got to solder that back on while we're in there. So, needs a little TLC. All right, let's see what the inside of this thing looks like.
Can I switch places with you for just a second?
Yeah. Come off. We're doing GameCube surgery. He's like, what's the point of needing parts when you have ingenuity?
Yeah, dude.
So what we did is one of these tabs right here for this little guy, we just took off. We flush cutted it. We're going to fill the hole, super glue it. So hopefully that kind of fills in this space again. And it looks a little bit better, and then we'll sand it down.
Me. GameCube surgery. Look, it's like a perfect little...
It's a little nub.
It's a little plug. Oh.
It's funny, I thought you were going to go the other way.
No, I just... Because that's the end I'm going to sand, right? So this is the side that I want to stay in place.
We're here doing GameCube surgery, man. It's impressive.
Yeah, so
Super
it's gonna settle in that hole, and I'm gonna clean up the edges a little bit, and that's all I need. I just need it to be where it is, and then once that dries, I want to sand this button down. It's gonna be good as new.
It's going to blend pretty well.
I mean, it'll still have a little ring right there, but it won't be an empty space.
Yeah, it won't be as bad as it was. There's no screw in it, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Was just chock full of sticky goo. Edged it a little, but it's still sticky. They dropped their soda in here. But surprisingly, the motherboard looks really clean. I don't see any like liquid residue anywhere. And it hasn't been hit with any liquid right here. So it's pretty decent shape. Here we had to work on the charge port a little bit, so I just reflowed these 4 connections, so 2 ground, or 5 actually. These 2 here, these 2 here, these 2 here, and then I push down this tab. This tab gets pushed down, doesn't make a connection, a tight connection, and it can wobble around and not make a good connection, so we're going to put it back together and see if it's charging better than it was. Plug it in and see if it's working better. Yep, still a little jank. Go, what do you got? Let's see. Is it better than no hole? Look at that. It's just a little blemish.
Well, like when
It's like a birthmark.
Once it dries off, though, it does.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's better than it was. Look at that. It's not sticking anymore. It's coming up. This thing needs a new power port. It technically works if you put pressure on here, but it needs a new power port. I'll have to let Travis know. He's gonna have to pay us for that. So we'll have to let Travis know that the charge port's kind of working. But the left bumper is working way better. Nick's still trying to clean this guy up. We don't know if we can even do it.
I don't think that stuff's coming off, honestly.
But is it sticky?
No, it's like hardened. I don't know what it is.
It's gonna come off with Goo Gone even if you can't get it off with your fingernails.
Oh, maybe it is gonna come off. I think I can get it off, dude.
That, nice. That's cleaner. That looks way better. We're gonna have to do it before and after. Thing looks so good. That thing, look at, oh, we'll have to do it before and after. I have to take it out there. Feeling, I know what's going on with this SP. There's some evidence in there. Take a look on the inside of this guy. It's not too bad. Definitely dirty. But I see some discolored pins down there. Sand in here. Right here on the sticker. It's like there's sand. This thing is
The sand. I mean, they gotta take it to the beach. All right. This side doesn't look too bad. I cleaned it up a bit. Oh no. Oh no. I went to the beach and realized that Mother Nature doesn't like getting sand places.
What?
Look at that. There's corrosion all
Mother
over.
Nature loves putting sand in places.
Look at all the corrosion on that pin.
I can't. I
Right
know.
here
Oh, dang.
on the top of it. There's something going on over here. Well, I bet the problem comes right here. I bet. Let's see what that ribbon cable. Oh no! Look at the ribbon cable. Oh, well, we're gonna clean that up and see if it works. Still doing the screen problem. I'm gonna reflow some of these pins that were corroded back here, and then maybe we're going to reflow this CPU as well and see. And reflow this guy right here a little bit. I'm also gonna change the top screen on this and see if that's the issue instead of the board, and it's an easier fix than trying to figure out resolder everything and mess around with it. I have this black and red one that I stole parts from. We're just gonna plug this one in and see if the screen's the problem before we do anything else. GameCube, look at that, and there's no screw. You don't have to worry about the screw.
It's like it was never there. It's got a little belly button.
It's got a little
Looks like a little navel.
Cool little patent pending shine. And this GameCube,
Pending.
patent pending.
You zoom in on the windings. logo.
Patent pending. So we did the second thing is always test screens on one. So this one's jacked, right?
Yoga, my man.
Definitely jacked up. Kawi born. Oh, it's fixing itself. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. It fixed itself. All right, let me change the screen really quick. This is going to be hard without tweezers. I need tweezers. We're not changing the motherboard. The motherboard's the same. All we're doing is
but why
changing
we
the
switching
screen. I'll show you why. Because, you know, we can sit here and solder all this stuff together. We can mess around with it. Or we can see if the motherboard's good and it's just the screen. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. It's the screen. So that means we don't have to mess with the motherboard anymore, right? All we have to do is tell Travis he needs a new screen. It is a cool problem.
Oh dear.
Oh, I hate when I do that.
For us, thank you guys for watching. As always, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to level up.